want to play Death Trigger.
Death Trigger, excellent. Oh, man, I don't have a favorite. Death Trigger, cool. Dudes.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so for the game of Death Trigger, you need to actually send every member.
Get out!
Everybody say bye, blue team.
Bye, blue team.
All right. So I'll make sure they get far away. All right. So for the game of Death Trigger, what's going to happen is they're going to be putting on a scene as normal. However, I'm going to get a list of words from you guys. If anybody on the stage says one of those words, actually, you know what? Let's get the words first. It's going to be fun. So, the first thing that I need to do is I need to get a location. I need to get a, let's get a fantasy vacation location.
Prague.
Prague? Okay. That was the first thing that I heard, so Prague it is. All right. So, Prague. Now, here's the fun part. The list of words that I'm going to get from you guys is going to be things that you associate with Prague. So, we need to get some things you associate. I am going to take Russians as the first one. That's a bit too much. So I'm looking for a single word. Ice. I heard ice. Vodka. Okay, actually, hold on. Quick. I want to clarify. Did I hear ice or mice? Ice. Okay, just want to be sure. So Russians, ice, vodka. I don't remember. Is it 4 or 5 words? 5 total. Okay, so I need to get one more word associated with Prague from this half. I'm hearing from over there a lot. Well, that is the thing. It's not associated with Prague. Frog? How is that associated with Prague? I want to know. Okay, let's get something you might find in Prague. What was? Suitcase. Suitcase was. I'm sorry, I was trying to hear things and I can't hear very clearly. So suitcase was the first thing I heard clearly. Okay, now for the fun part. I need to get a random word from you guys. Now, the most fun way to do this is let's get a random word, not necessarily associated with Prague, but something that you think they're probably going to say at some point during this scene. Okay. Okay was the first one that I heard. Okay. All right. Now for the fun part, explaining how this works. So, they're going to be doing a scene. However, at any point, if they say Russians, or I'll take the singular Russian as well, ice, vodka, suitcase, or okay, what's going to happen is you're going to be listening for those words. If you hear one of those words, then you are all going to shout, die! And then whoever said that is going to die immediately in that scene. And then the rest of them have to continue the scene with that person dead. And they have to justify why that happened and continue from there. Now, some very important things about this. Each of these kill words only works once. So, if one person says Russian, you all yell, die. Okay, let's try that again. You all yell, die! Thank you. Then that person will die. But if another person then shortly thereafter says Russians, you say nothing. They do not die. Okay? So, again, before we bring them in, because they don't get to know what these words are. So, before we bring them in, I'll go over the list one more time. Russians, ice, vodka, suitcase, or okay. All right? So, keep an ear out for those words. Let's go ahead and bring them back in. So, on the count of 3, please yell, come back, blue team. 1, 2, 3.
Come back, blue team!
Give them a round of applause. All right. So, for this game of Death Trigger, you guys all know how it's played. Your location is Prague. 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 All right. So this is going to be a 3 to 3.5 minute game. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Go.
Jared,
Yeah.
it's about time I leave you for a better man.
Stacy, why? I had just taken you here. We're already in the airport. In Prague.
Look, man, your hair is not highlighted enough. You don't buy me enough Louis Vuitton, Prada. I'm a high-maintenance girl.
I
how you treat me?
I told you to get chartreuse. See, you don't listen.
I don't even know what that means.
This is why I'm leaving you for Devin.
Oh.
And also Mark.
What's up, babe?
Hey.
Who's that Jared loser doing over
Yeah.
there? Yeah, what
Hey, guys.
He doesn't even know the Voltava River. Doesn't know anything about geography yet.
That uncultured swine.
We're just over here in the Czech Republic. Like, we know what's going on. Yeah, it's in Europe, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prague. We
You know-
have money.
Have you been over to the astrological clock over there? It's pretty astrological.
See, you might have money, I do not.
Ah,
That's why she left me. Another reason.
You're very
it's a
correct,
good reason
Jared.
there.
I will admit, it's a good reason. I'm dirt poor, but that doesn't
I mean, that's what we get for living in Prague, you know.
Ha!
Prague.
Ah.
Good one, buddy.
Yeah, Prague.
Good one.
So, which one of you guys is taking me out first?
That's gonna be Devin.
Devin.
Yeah, indeed.
Ooh. Where are we
you
going
gotta
to
compete
go
now.
get some
Yeah.
fancy
We're
food?
gonna go around Prague.
Prague. Wish I knew what was in Prague.
Same here. I've lived here all my life, never left my house.
We should go adventure together
We should.
in Prague.
In Eastern Europe, precisely.
Yes.
You know what? You know what? Me and Mark are gonna go on an adventure too.
We're gonna go to the bridge.
Yeah.
Share an apartment.
And the Hard Rock Cafe.
And
No.
kiss.
We're gonna go see the water park. And the train.
And the Ferris wheel,
And-
which I'm sure they have here.
Of course they do. in
Yeah,
Prague.
you know, the amusement parks.
And museums.
Yeah.
And
Water
festivals.
We're
There's
gonna
so
go
much
see 'em
history
too.
here.
Yeah.
History museums. Are you that lame?
More like educational. Educational's cool.
You know,
School was not my forte.
That's what I'm leaving you for educated man.
Academics.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
They do get all the
Money.
girls.
but there's too many old people in Prague.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Are. Disgusting.
You know, I'm out of here.
No, Mark. See what you've done? You chased another good thing out of my life.
I was the only bad thing that came into your life.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You try to show up on me, trying to steal my other boyfriend.
Yeah! You just left me. Of course I'm gonna try.
I can't believe you get over me that quick, Jared. Aha!
Yeah, that's right. Cry for me.
Aha!
That's such a beautiful crowd.
I got
So emotive.
I got so much cheek implants I can't cry normal. Aha!
You wanna go to a bar?
Oh yeah.
Get a couple
Or a
drinks?
club or something.
No, I'm just trying to get some alcohol.
Some alcohol.
Or maybe tone it down a little
Like
bit.
vodka, rum.